rockandroll.com. They said I can never do it, I will never stand up, I never survive it, but I don't care what they say, I'ma do it my own way. And if these people can't handle the way I do me, I won't have to answer, I'll finally be free. They say I should do how they say.
Independent Brickhouse, EPWE security guard and spokesperson. I wanted to see at the last show, EPWE presents Schools Out and No Turning Back. We had a bunch of newcomers come into the organization, and they put on a fantastic show. Ones like Assad King, Alex Anthony, Chris Envy, Justin Furious, all of them put on a terrific display. Let's go down the list of the matches that happened first. The night actually kicked off with Eric Matthews and Junior Silva coming out and basically bashing the power circle. Dan Ram wasn't there to defend. He had other priors to attend to. SPF came out and said that they were running the show and also announced that they are the new co-GMs of the EPWE Underground, which basically means as of right now the power circle has full control over the EPWE. Not much any of us can say about it. I mean, even during the tag match, which I'll get to later, as I went to collect the SPF gear, Conway had told me that if I didn't get fast enough, he was going to fire me on the spot. So, gotta learn to pick up on that a little quicker. But, as I said before, let's get to the matches. The night kicked off with those Soba and Matthews trash talking in the power circle. SPF came out to control the show. Started a 15-man battle royal to determine number one contender for the EPWE United States Championship. Alex Anthony, one of the new ones, had originally won the battle royal, and then Steve Off came out, attacked him, and took out his knee. So they originally had put that it was going to be Sean Hayes versus Steve Off, but thankfully during that match, Alex Anthony was able to come back. We saw a new tag team form as Danny Rage and GT Adams now form RED, really extremely dangerous. They had one off against another tag team, two newcomers into the Underground. It was Jason Furious and Chris Envy. Chris Envy I've seen work in many organizations. He's a good guy through and through, and can I see him being a new face of the EPWE? Yeah, I can. As of right now, with the way the power circle's running things, God only knows what's going to happen. It was a tremendous tag team to see two giants verse off against two little guys. No offense to Chris and Justin, but there was like a 300-pound difference in that match. But to see, even though Furious and Envy got their butts kicked, they came back to control the match and won. Tremendous match through and through. We had also seen for the tag team titles is SPF versus Junior Silva and Eric Matthews. Draven Blaze, who nobody had seen for 2 months, had come back, ran out the crowd with a new look. Came out, distracted SPF, and basically Eric Matthews got the cheap shot in after the match to go ahead and win him and Silva the tag team titles. Now the only problem with that is the power circle's running things, and SPF co-GMs, they're able to take control over what happens. So SPF had the ref reverse the decision, and now, if memory serves me correctly, that makes SPF now 3-time tag team champions. First when he beat Ego and Banks for the tag team titles. The second when they had originally been beaten by Eric Matthews and Andy Header, and Maury Benjamin came out, restarted the match, and SPF took control. And now, with what happened here, now makes SPF 3-time tag team champions. After that, SPF had ordered that Draven Blaze face one of the new big newcomers, Fox Vineyard. They thought for sure that Vineyard was going to be able to do the job, but Draven Blaze can never count him out, and Draven Blaze took control of the match and quickly and beat Fox Vineyard. SPF then came down to the ring. Although Draven Blaze was already beat down from a rough match, they continued to beat down Draven Blaze. They went to extend the invitation to Fox Vineyard about the power circle. Vineyard basically said they ain't worth his sweat, and turn around and continue to beat down Draven Blaze after SPF already done the job. But hey, sorry, Vinny, you couldn't get the job done. We've seen Assad King versus CD Sensation. This is my first time seeing Assad King in action. CD Sensation I had seen somewhere else before, but Assad King definitely proved he's not somebody to mess with. He may be tall, he may be linky, but he definitely has power behind him. And seriously, I can see this man going a long way in the company. For the U.S. title, it was Sean Hayes versus Steve Wolf versus Alex Anthony. Normally, we had expected that Alex Anthony wasn't going to be able to compete because he had gotten hurt after the Battle Royal. Steve Wolf had attacked him. During the match, Alex Anthony came from the back and was doing pretty good in the ring, but Steve Wolf was able to pull it off. Bing, bang, boom. New EPWE United States Champion, Steve Wolf. First match in EPWE Underground solo, and he walks off with a championship. Main event, we've seen Chad Evans versus Ricky Martinez. Now, both these guys, both members of Future of the Business. And it was a phenomenal match, it really was. Ricky debuted a new manager, I don't recall his name. And the match went pretty good. Then Chad Evans got the win. At the end of the match, Chad extended his hand to Ricky. They exchanged a few nice words, but then you could prove that Ricky Martinez is a little rat and turn around and clocked his best friend by giving him a low blow. And not only sending Chad to the floor, picked up the world title and walked off with it. So the world title is still in Ricky Martinez's possession. We'll see what happens at the next show. All in all, like I said, well, the new guys, Alex Anthony, Chris Envy, Justin Furious, Assad King, City Sensation, and much more that the Power Circle has just signed today. They announced like 6 newcomers. One, though, is remaining mystery. And this guy that had performed in ROH and a guy that has wrestled over in Japan. Like I said, they're keeping his name a secret as of right now, so nobody really knows who he is. Look forward to seeing who it is and the big surprise that's coming. Trying to think if there's anything else from the last show. All in all, like I said, it was great. We did it at Durham High School, and I graduated from Liberty, never stepped foot into any of the Allentown school districts. And walking in Durham was a whole new experience. I mean, the sound system in there, everything, it was great. If you miss a show, what can I say? Keep your ears open. Maybe we'll come back there. All in all, fantastic show. Fantastic new turnabouts with everything that's going on with the new management. I definitely can't complain about anything. What can I say? It's like a second family. Okay, brings me to October 19th. We're back at the West End Youth Center. Doors open up 6:30. Bell time 7 o'clock. I thought it was 7:30. It's 7 o'clock. I'm sorry for the mistake. There's a lot of things being announced for this. However, the main thing that we're concentrating on right now, this is the benefit for breast cancer. EPWE has joined in the fight and to help try to find a cure for the cancer, which is the #1 killer in the world today. Anybody that there's many types of cancers in the world, breast cancer, lung cancer, stomach cancer, kidney cancer, liver cancer. Any of it can be fatal. Any of it can travel through any part of anybody's body. Anybody that has sat back and witnessed this disease go through somebody's body and witness what it can do to them. Was speaking with Dan Ram, his wife had gone through it. My sister, cancer survivor, she fought through it. My good friend Steve Foss, his wife, gone through it. I've had aunts, I've had a stepfather die from stomach cancer. It's not exactly a pretty sight at all. This is something that, even with my full-time job that I do, they said, hey, if you miss a day, we're going to have to point you. For this event, I don't even care if I lose my job. This is something that I stand by. This is an event that nothing in the world would hold me back from being. I could be sicker than a dog, I'd still walk into that building. This is something that I really, really do care about. All in all, everything's for a good cause. Right now, tickets are up to $12. We're selling for $12 this event. $2 of each ticket are going to the charity to help find a cure for this. There's also going to be t-shirts on sale, $25 a piece, with a special EPWE Fight Against Cancer logo on it, produced by one of the members of the EPWE. $5 of each shirt will also go through to the charity. Even if you don't want to buy a shirt, although you're buying a ticket to get in, if you want to make another donation for this event, or not for the event, but to help find a cure for cancer, anything is welcomed. You could hand basically the donation to anybody with the EPWE Underground, going from superstars to referees, security, whatever you want to do. Like I said, it's all going through a noble cause, and if anybody has sat by and watched as a member of your family has fought through cancer, then any of you will know what's going through each of our heads. As you may know, South Philly finest Dan Ram, the Power Circle, they've become very ignorant, arrogant, and what can you say? If you're good as them, that's exactly what you can be. There's no holding back behind it. But at the same time, with this event that's going on, it's something where, although we may have our differences in the ring, in the arena, it's at the same time is something that all of us can actually come together on. Like, whether you have the Power Circle and you have EPWE, it's something that's going to bring us together, even if it's for a small amount of time, to help us find this cure. There's many of the guys in the organization that I know for a fact, they and their families know what it's like. They have witnessed it firsthand. I don't want to bring smoke and mirrors into it. I don't want to bring up anything, but I know for a fact somebody was just lost due to cancer. A member of the EPWE family, one of our top fans, actually had lost the fight to cancer and has passed away. Like I said, it's for a noble cause. If you have anything in you, October 19th, Friday, doors open up 6:30, bell time 7 o'clock. Come on out to Allentown West End Youth Center. Help show support and help us fight this and find a cure for cancer. Thank you.